Title: The Unexpected Preparedness. Once upon a time, there was a man named Mark. Mark was a writer by profession, yet he led a life of adventure, passion, and a knack for getting into trouble. To prepare for a potential skirmish, he decided to adopt the unique approach used by the famous Inspector Clouseau and his manservant, Cato. According to this approach, Cato would attack Clouseau at random moments to keep him alert and combat-ready. So Mark hired a retired soldier named Rick to play the part of Cato. Rick and Mark agreed on the rules. It was simple and straightforward. There were no warnings, no predictable patterns, and no special preparations. The attacks could occur anytime, anywhere. Mark had no idea when Rick was going to strike, thus cultivating a constant state of awareness. The first few attacks took Mark by surprise. He was sipping his morning coffee when Rick pounced on him from behind a door, his book in hand replacing the remote as a weapon of self-defense. Another time, he was writing when Rick lunged at him from under his desk, causing a cascade of papers to fly into the air as both of them wrestled on the ground. During each confrontation, Mark's response time and combat skills improved. He became more adept at using his surroundings to his advantage, turning everyday objects into weapons, and sensing danger even in the most mundane situations. One day, while Mark was taking a leisurely stroll in the park, Rick attacked him from behind a tree. However, this time, Mark was ready. He quickly dodged Rick's lunges and retaliated with his own. The fight was intense, the adrenaline coursing through their veins was exhilarating. It was the most well-prepared Mark had ever been, and to his delight, he managed to overpower Rick. The scenario played out similarly on several other occasions. Once, Mark even launched a preemptive attack on Rick, who was hiding in the trunk of his car. Rick, surprised and impressed, conceded defeat graciously, remarking, "I believe the student has now surpassed the teacher." After months of relentless surprise attacks, Mark had transformed remarkably. He was sharper, more alert, and ready to respond to any threat that came his way. He exuded confidence and had truly embodied the essence of Inspector Clouseau's unusual training method through his own version of Cato's random attacks. Despite the bruises, occasional broken furniture, and the constant state of alert, Mark wouldn't have had it any other way. Through this unconventional method, he'd acquired some impressive self-defense skills and a newfound sense of assurance. He knew that be it a friendly sparring match or an actual life-threatening situation, he was ready to face it head-on. This was not just due to his physical preparation but also because of his mental fortitude honed by the anticipation of the unexpected. And so, Mark's life continued, filled with unexpected attacks and unexpected victories, living testament to Inspector Clouseau's unique approach to fighting preparation. In the midst of chaos, he found his peace, his alertness, and his strength. Remembering this, Mark smiled, ready for whatever the next attack would bring.